It's my heavyweight champion, Big Billy Gold. You're watching BJ and DG talk wrestling, and that's gold. That's Billboard Billy Gold, and this is gold. This is Billboard BJ and DG talks gold.
Welcome back, everybody. BJ here, DG there.
What's going on, everybody? We are here, as you just saw, popping up again, for SmackDown. As there's a commercial on USA, and it should be a pretty decent SmackDown tonight. We got the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. We have the 8-man street fight with MFT
Yes, the
and the
Wyatts and
Wyatts.
MFT, yeah,
They were just advertising Cody Rhodes being on the show.
of course.
I mean,
I must be
expect
ahead.
that.
I must be ahead because when you said there's a commercial for Raw, and I was like 30 seconds into Ghostbusters. What's up, Wyatt? Happy Mania weekend.
Yes, it
Cheers.
is.
Happy belated birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, sir. I haven't had a chance to go back and watch the whole video package that you got to see, which I sent something in for as well. Glad you enjoyed it, though. I did see your reaction online to it. Good luck with your show tonight as well for SmackDown, with you, Ryan, and J&J Toys. Hey, feel free to pop in. Maybe at some point we're going to have to do some type of crossover, maybe. Maybe we all combine channels and call one of the matches for WrestleMania.
Hey, as we all know, we're watching Ghostbusters here. What's the one thing you don't do? You don't cross streams.
And yet they did it in the original, so that's kind of null and void at this point, all right? Just throwing that one out there. Yeah, I'm not even fully set up here.
Oh no, I still have like my dinner waiting for me.
But yeah, also in other news, Saraya, also known as Paige, has
Paige here.
re-signed a multi-year contract with WWE, apparently.
Yeah, definitely
Have a
expect
good
to see
stream.
her sooner than later, but I doubt we see her Mania.
I agree with that. Of all the things that's going to happen, if there's a return, it's a Braun Breaker return. Because
Yeah,
storyline, that would make the most sense. That he
right,
goes out.
right.
But we'll be talking about that incredibly more. I mean, also tonight at midnight on ESPN Unlimited, there will also be the Hall of Fame ceremony.
We will not be on for that.
No, I don't even know if I'll be watching it.
Yeah, with all of the adjusting of sleep schedules we've had to do this week, it's amazing that we're awake right now and able to do this.
And then this
Midnight
Tuesday,
Express.
yes, this Tuesday we will be reviewing Midnight Express, which was an amazing show, which, you know, since it's not really, it never really made it a big secret. Me being at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy, I work production there, help with other stuff at the school.
Really? That makes so much sense now.
It was one of those things to where I tried to go to bed at after I watched Dynamite, and I set an alarm to be able to wake up and just maybe pop it on. So there's a live stream, there's the view there for it and stuff. And my brain kicked into gear, was like, there's a show tonight. I must have my eyes on it. And boy, was it so worth it.
Oh my God,
I've
Midnight
put
Express
some,
was an amazing show.
yeah, I have put a couple clips together from it that you can go to my Instagram and go see at the Danger Ginger 1. About a couple little short things here and there, a couple fun stuff. One of my highlights of that night, which I can't wait to talk about, Live Danger, Kid Legend, and the SPO champion, Billboard Billy Gold, taking on Corazon, Simon Gotch, Junie Underwood, and the former silver/gold Skywalker champion, but it was the SPO championship at the time, Channing Decker, who was managed by Indy's most hated Amadeus, who was a member of Wrath of the Wicked.
How do you already have a shirt?
I'm the Danger Ginger. Hey, I support Wrath of the Wicked, even if Sam Reaper is a member.
I support them because Sam Reaper's a member.
No, that's not why you support them, and we all know that.
Amadeus. Yeah.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself to sleep at night and not go spend $10.
Well, for me, it'll be it'll be the $25 because I got to get that shirt.
Yeah, I have 2 of their shirts.
Yeah, I didn't get the other ones yet. I got to catch up. I still need a Billboard Bill Gold. I still need a lot of shirts. As Ginger's screaming at his dog. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. You know, if you wanted to lay there, puppers, I could have set it up for you so you were more comfortable. Which, if you give me a mix, I gotta get up to grab something. I will do that for you, and then you can lay there. Does that sound good? But yes, get back on topic real quick. Instead of talking to the puppers. Very excited for SmackDown tonight.
Yeah.
The true go-home show before Mania.
First one I've been able to watch since September.
I'm definitely hoping it's better than what Raw was.
Yeah. Well, just like the way the card is stacking up, I mean, it looks like it's going to be a great show. But you never know.
I'm going to be honest. This Ghostbusters movie might be my least favorite of them. But Chris Hemsworth is absolutely brilliant in this movie.
I haven't actually seen it. I've only had it on mute in the background right now.
What? What are you barking at? Yeah? Tell me more. Any other time I try to get her to do this, she doesn't talk. And now all of a sudden, she can't be quiet. What are you barking at, kid?
You're saying there's a boy stuck in the well.
Well, he's stuck there. Wrestling's getting ready to come on. I hope he has his phone with him so he can watch SmackDown as well. Or at least watch us so he knows what's going on. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, it looks like Ghostbusters is winding down. I haven't seen the movie, and I'm assuming they don't drink beer in bars often. It looks like they're celebrating something.
Yeah, they just saved New York City.
Well, now I'm going to have to go back and watch this movie.
Unfortunately, I like it, but it's my least favorite of all of them.
I mean, the first 2 are iconic. This, it just didn't feel like the same thing.
No, that's what it was. I did like the originals cameo in it, 3 of them. Because one can't cameo for reasons. But I just didn't like it didn't take place in the same actual canonical universe. But I like the idea of some of the stuff they did. One of my favorite things were like the proton brass knuckles. Like squaring up with the ghost. That's absolutely great.
Didn't catch that. Like I said, I just had it on mute and on in the background.
Yeah, no, that was earlier in the movie. Like by the time we got it on, getting ready, that the 2 or 3 times you see it already passes.
Here's another Ghostbuster cameo. All right, credits.
Yeah, I'm not even at credits yet.
I'm probably at least a good like 10 seconds ahead of you.
Oh wait,
We
I'm
don't have the
waiting.
timer like on Netflix.
All right, well this says I'm live. Oh, okay. Well, it's also because I have to watch it on the app or sit here muted the entire time.
That's well, I watch it muted.
Well, I need to hear things.
I just when I need to hear things, I just mute my mic and turn it up. All right. Yeah, modern movies, they're just stuff happens throughout the whole credits.
Well, you could thank Ferris Bueller for that. Ferris Bueller was the original after credits cutscene.
Yeah, yeah, but it wasn't really exploited until the Marvel movies of the early 2000s. And that was post credit. This is like the entire credits. It's just been scenes. It's like a couple like, oh yeah,
Well,
Kristen Wiig.
I think there was plans. I think there was plans for a sequel for this, and the world rebelled. Half the world rebelled against it. The other half was like, okay, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna create my dog a spot real quick so that she can sit here and be next to me.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
So everybody, enjoy the lovely face and voice of BJ.
That's right. Oh, wow. All right. So yeah, SmackDown, we are mere seconds away from SmackDown coming on. And I am struggling through some respiratory stuff right now. But yeah, it's gonna be a great episode. Um, besides what we announced, I think I did hear of more being announced that we didn't touch on. And what do you guys think? Saraya, Paige, does she show up tomorrow, the day after, tonight, next week? What do you think? I'm thinking they're gonna hold her off until at least Raw on Monday. What do we got? And I'm hearing some rumors about the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't get into it, but it seems like the internet has picked a clear favorite in that one. We got the Wyatt Six and the MFTs. We'll have a showdown between Cody Rhodes and Orton. The Samoan Werewolf will be on SmackDown tonight, Jacob Fatu, to respond to everything that's going on with the Drew McIntyre situation and to hype up the unsanctioned match. Looks like there might be something between Julia and Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, you mean the match that was supposed to happen at WrestleMania?
And it remains to be seen if Aldis is going to announce anything about Nikki Bella's status for the weekend. And
I don't think we don't get it till I think they're tomorrow night, right?
well, if it's already to the point where they know what's going to happen and they have to like do something instead. Uh, we could see the Kabuki Warriors. We could see Raquel and Roxanne.
Yeah,
Uh,
those are my front runners there.
yeah, and also in this little thing I'm reading, is there still time to add Asuka versus Io to this card? There
That's
is
why,
still there is
but
still a
that's
match.
but the whole Bellas thing is why that
Oh,
match,
I
because
know.
I don't they don't know which way they want to go yet with it.
Yeah, there's still that like there will be something in that spot. All right, I have the then now together forever logo up on the screen.
Yeah, yep. That
We are in Vegas. Look
all
at that.
roads lead to Vegas. Also, if you haven't watched Midnight Express yet, and I took the graphic off like a dumbass, go
And you
check
have
out.
a Triller subscription.
Yeah, go check out our preview stream, and then go watch that. Somehow I got one of those picks correct, picking a no contest for every single match.
You got to imagine there's one on at least every big show.
Yeah, but let's be honest, I'm almost legitified picking no contest because when I actually pick it, it happens somehow.
Yeah, but you picked 8 of them and one of them happened.
Yeah, but that was also because I was abstaining from the picks and I was just being me. Like, whoa, since everybody's expecting a pick, no contest, no contest, no contest.
I mean, you know, you flip a coin. Never mind, that's a bad example.
Unless the coin lands on its side.
Yeah, well, that wasn't quite the coin landing on its side. Uh, that was more of the coin falling off the table.
And then everybody, after tonight, catch us for live watchalongs of WrestleMania this weekend.
It's going to be such a fun weekend.
We will be live a half hour before the show.
I'm thinking I might even do a little beer stream tomorrow afternoon just to like pregame for. Not that I'll be like hammered for Mania or anything. I would do it early enough where I had some time to sober up. But yeah, yeah, I think I might do a beer stream in the afternoon tomorrow if anyone's interested.
Got a little cool history of WrestleMania video package here going. Go ahead. You can lay down here, puppers.
I see Ronnie Garvin.
Of course, I set up a spot for her, and now she's sitting on the bed.
China. Oh man, WrestleMania 3 with the little ring-shaped like carts that they used to take everyone to the ring. Forgot about that. Wow, this is a very good, like I'm not even hearing what's happening, but like just visually, this is a great package.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much the history of WrestleMania. WrestleMania 3, Hogan Warriors going into the Hall of Fame tonight as a moment.
But like not on our show.
Yes, we have made it clear we will not. I mean, who knows? Like, I was planning on maybe watching JCW tonight because they're
We'll
on
just stay
Triller
on
tonight.
afterwards and see how far we get.
Yeah, no. I mean, we'll probably be on for a short time still, but I don't plan on being live till 3 in the morning. There was a reason we were somehow both
Yeah.
up, but neither of us discussed going live at 3 in the morning.
I was in no shape too. I I was sober. I was 100% sober. Um, I just was like, put it this way. I spent from the time I got off work Wednesday until the time Midnight Express came on trying to sweat out a fever. Like, I just tried to sleep as much as I could and sweat as much as I could. And like when I was watching Midnight Express, I was like drenched in sweat. Like I wouldn't have been able to like do a good stream.
Yeah, I was in no condition to do it, to do the stream. I would have been just sitting here like, because I was still tired. I'm like, the biggest pop you would have gotten out of me was the 8-man tag.
I
Because
think
as
that was
soon
my biggest that was yeah, I was
because
hyped
as
about
soon as
that.
I heard 8-man tag, I knew who one of the teams were.
We have Jade, Bianca, and Beef sorry. Jade, Beefab, and Mia Yim. What's her name?
Me Chin.
Michin arriving, as well as Rhea Ripley, and Mia Yim had a nice little bulldog with her there. Uh Rhea just looking dominant. Sami Zayn walking in amongst the cacti, really taking a liking to those cacti. Yep, yep. Well, that's what you get. F, F around, find out, Sammy. Trick entering right now, looking stunning in all white. The Bellas, or no, sorry, Bailey and Lyra. Wow.
You know what?
We got We're Not Friends. I don't know what
Whoa.
Charlotte's wearing, but
It can't be any worse than all the shaved Elmos from 2 weeks ago.
oh, you're right. Yeah, it looked like something out of the early '80s. Uh, got a pickup truck arriving containing Pat McAfee and Randy Orton.
Actually, that's kind of cool what Charlotte's wearing. I kind of dig it. The whole street art jacket.
It kind of reminds me of like those like oversized Looney Tunes t-shirts from the early '90s that
And we
everyone had.
and it looks like we have Pat McAfee currently arriving.
I just said
Well,
that.
I'm attempting to switch over at the moment, so I can at least be closer up to you with what's on the TV and just look back at the other TV. So I hear nothing at the moment.
No, apparently though, a contract is being handed to McAfee and he was about to sign it, but Orton kind of interjected and said, "We're going to do this in the ring," or something like that. Yeah, without like sound, I can't really tell, but McAfee's just getting in the face of all this, and then oh, it looks like he
He's
is going to
saying
sign
no. He's
whatever.
saying he wants to read the contract
What is this
be,
contract though?
before, and
Did you
then
catch that?
Randy Orton said he's heading to the ring.
What was the contract?
No, I did not catch what it was for.
Okay. Well, he hears voices in his head, and he's on his way out to the ring. Orton with an interesting gait, like weird stride from Orton. Like his body language, I'm trying to read it, and it just doesn't make any sense.
He seems more cocky than usual. You know, he like very confident. I'm taking as very relaxed. All right, so my little TV might be closer to you because it's ahead, not far ahead, but
And just in case you weren't aware, WrestleMania will see Randy Orton with Pat McAfee challenging for Cody Rhodes' undisputed WWE Championship. And I believe that's the main event tomorrow.
That is correct.
There was a Disco Inferno sign in the background, but I couldn't read it. Keep an eye out for
Disco
that.
Inferno was better than Pat McAfee.
Love it.
So my little TV's not far behind the big TV. But the big TV's Orton's about to hit his pose.
I have him dropping down now.
Yeah, he just hit. All right, so I'm a bit closer now.
Gordon's handed a mic, and I am going to mute myself so I can hear this.
And I'll do a little bit of play-by-play for the promo for everybody who is watching, which, by the way, thank you for joining us tonight. Crowd still chanting for Randy. Orton says he doesn't need Pat McAfee. But he wants him. Interesting. He says McAfee's the one true straight shooter in the company. Doesn't lie. I mean, that's what we've all been saying. Orton just needs to be Orton. Oh, Randy almost dropping an F bomb there. He's talking about Cody giving him permission to be him. Yes, bring up the history. Really enjoying this promo so far. Saying Cody always takes into friendship. Oh, KO mentioned. And he's bringing up KO, pile driving him after he stuck up for Cody in the situation. See, this is why Pat McAfee wasn't needed, and if they were going to get anybody, it should have been talking KO into being in Orton's corner. Because it would have 100% made sense of consistent storytelling over the last 2-3 years. Just my opinion, but what do I know? I'm what they call a mark.
But you realize they only did that like for the celebrity appeal.
Well, no, I think they did it for the ESPN appeal.
Well, that's what I'm
Which,
saying. Like the
which by
tie-in.
the bringing that up real quick, I don't want to veer off from what's happening too much, but they
Oh, well,
had
that was
Dan.
it.
Well, I'm still. He's getting ready the 3 most dangerous letters. But no, something that I was shocked WWE did today. Usually I watch First Take on ESPN in the mornings when I'm at work, like on my tablet, or we'll put it on the TV in the kitchen. And later on in the day, I'm scrolling Instagram, and they had Dan Housen on the show, and he cursed Stephen A. Smith. And then he just did the whole disappearing thing. But yeah, that promo right there just proves why it should have been KO and not McAfee.
It
Which
shouldn't have
now,
been anyone. No one was necessary.
but I'm just, if you were going to put somebody in that spot, people, and I'm looking at just the consistent storytelling. KO turned on Cody because of helping Roman. Sammy has started showing the signs of going to that other side against Cody and pretty much all the other baby faces. And now you have Orton doing the exact same thing. So logically, KO being in his corner and getting him on the WrestleMania card in a non-wrestling role. All right, we flash back to McAfee in the truck. All this with the contract. Can we get to?
Oh my God, he ends it with "See you tomorrow, Marks."
He's been dropping the Marks word over the last couple weeks. This is why McAfee works, speaking as the perspective of the fans.
Oh,
All
looks like
right.
we have the MFTs coming out.
I kind of yeah. It looks like we're
Let's
going to be
go.
yeah, let's kick off with Street Fight. Give us
Let's
hell to
go.
the yeah.
Everyone all painted up except Solo, obviously. And they're making their entrance. And commercial.
Hey, yep, and going to the commercial.
All right. Well, in like 3 minutes, we'll have that match. Or at least we'll have another entrance and then probably another commercial.
Sounds about right.
All right. Oh yeah. So far, I would still love to know with that
I
contract
did
that
really enjoy that
McAfee.
promo though.
Oh yeah. The promo is great. I would just love to know what that contract was all about. Ooh, why did I? What am I doing? There we go. Oh yeah. I don't know what a Neffy is, but there's a commercial for it on right now.
Also, this Monday night will be the return of the Raw after show for us. So make sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, that after these 3 days and then, with Tuesday in mind, I would love to be able to do a watch along for Raw. But yeah, let's just keep that to an after show.
Yeah, I I also have a lot of stuff I have to do. I also have to prepare to go to a funeral on Tuesday. So we have all that going on. So gotta kill this completely real quick to do something. Oh, well, shit. But yeah, everybody, after tonight, please go check out the SPO Wrestling YouTube page. Scan that QR code, it will take you there. And there have been upwards of 12, 12 to 14 matches posted from some of the earlier shows leading up to current times. Tomorrow, there will be five matches uploaded to be seen from PWU Sub Zero.
Nice. That was a really good show.
Yeah, I actually do have a list of the matches. Give me a moment here to get set up what I'm doing here, and I will run that down. I think one of them's the Skywalker Scramble from the, or not the Scramble. I think one's Declan and Pat.
Was that the ladder match?
Yes, I believe it's the ladder match.
All right, we're back to SmackDown. The Wyatts are about to make their way to the ring. MFT's standing there looking creepy and dominant. Fireflies are out.
Dude, I don't care what anybody says. Solo's theme song is fire. All right, so for the sub PW Sub Zero, quickly run that down. The tag team championship match between the Silk City Kings and the Shot Callers. Billboard Billy Gold versus Bull James.
Oh, that was a great one.
Uh, J Legacy Championship match. Justified JP Grayson and Rick Effin Blade.
Yeah, that was a
The
really good
Lucky
match too.
Scramble, and then the ladder. Oh no, that Skywalker Championship match at Sub Zero was Pat and Griffin McCoy.
Okay, yeah. The ladder match was later. That was
Yep.
Mad Love?
Yes.
Yeah. The Wyatt's hitting the ring right off the bat. So it looks like Solo is in this match, and I can't tell who that is from the MFTs who's at ringside, but I'm assuming it's Tama Tonga. Tama Tonga in the ring right now, being triple teamed by Wyatt, by Gacy, Loomis, and Rowan. Big boot from Rowan takes Tala out. Oh, and it looks like Gacy and Loomis are going to fly. Ho, 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 ho. They hit outside dives to Mateo and
All right, yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me, so I'll do some color. I'll do the. Oh boy! Wow, that Dexter Loomis leap over the top rope like a somersault. Oh man! Oh, we got Eric Rowe. Have you been able to tell who's not in this match besides Nikki Cross?
it's either
Tala?
Tongalo or Tama Tonga. I just can't tell them apart with the
No,
makeup.
that's Tala.
I know that's Tala. What I'm saying is
No, well,
it's
I
either
just
Tama.
yeah. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see them again. So because I know I can tell.
It's the guy who's not in the match is the guy with the slit eye black paint, like the slim rectangle around his eyes.
Well, when I see him, I'll be able to tell you. We just have Tala Tonga with oh,
And another commercial.
why? God, why? Oh, and I look. I go to turn my head to look back over at the screen. I see I see it again on my little TV.
Yeah, this so far super commercial heavy. We've had 3 commercial breaks in like 2 minutes of a match so far.
Well, I kind of again on TV. This is also going to be a guaranteed 3-hour show.
Yeah.
So we have that going for us. And that's a plus. But that throw of the steel steps, man. Oh, poor Eric Rowan. Like, that was right to the forehead. All right, but if this is a street fight, right? So essentially, this is 5-on-4.
Yeah.
Because
Or 5-on-5.
5-on-4.5.
I mean, she's still a person who could do something.
Something.
She could, I mean, she could come off the top rope and clear them all out, you know?
No. Bob just saying within the rules because there's no disqualification. Essentially, this is right
Essentially,
now a
an 8-man with
5-on-4.
one person on each side.
That's Tama. I do believe in that's
Okay.
actually the legal person in the match
Well, then now I know
because
it's
he
going to
has
happen.
the longer hair. Yeah, that's
Well, then
Tama.
that kind of explains what's going to happen then. Tama's going to cost the MFTs the win. Oh, finally, we have a little picture-in-picture action.
I've had picture-in-picture action on my end.
Oh, mine just
That's
started.
how I've been able to tell you. Solo with the kendo. So I know when they go in picture-in-picture, you don't see it. That's good to know.
Not always.
At least we get picture-in-picture, unlike Netflix and Monday Night Raw.
I honestly hate picture-in-picture. Like, all or nothing for me.
I look, I'll take picture-in-picture with ads over not seeing anything going on. Especially
If it's a point where nothing's going to happen, then, like, I don't...
I'm saying especially with Netflix, considering the fact that international fans
All right,
get
we're
to see
back
it,
now.
so why can't you play the ads at the same time and show us picture-in-picture?
We got
Just
someone down in
saying.
the corner, and Solo looks like he's trying to convince Tongaloa to hit him with a kendo stick. Instead, he just starts just just unloading lefts and rights on him. That's who is that? That's Uncle Howdy in the down in the corner.
Yes,
Yeah, getting choked now.
that is correct.
Solo attacks Loomis. Oh, here's Gacy for the save.
Oh, the raining those looked like some hard punches being rained down there.
Gacy with some acrobatic maneuvers off the rope. Oh, double team maneuver on Mateo. And Loomis delivers a back body drop to Solo. And then a kip up leg drop that just looked amazing for a guy that size. Wyatt standing tall. They
Also,
got
that Loomis Gacy double team was good.
Tongalo in the corner. Look, watch this double team move. Oh,
Dexter
okay. Did not
Loomis is so athletic, and it's deceiving because he doesn't use it all the time.
Mateo with a big German
Monkey,
on Gacy.
was that supposed to be a monkey flip power bomb that went wrong?
It just turned into like a pin attempt.
But yeah, if that was AJ Styles that called him, it would have turned into a Styles clash.
Well, the tides are turning now. We got Mateo, the only man standing in the ring. He takes out Loomis, and now he's going after Howdy in the corner with some stomps. Turns his attention back to Loomis, but Howdy's awake, and Howdy goes for the attack. Can't take him to his feet, though, hammering away. Finally, Mateo goes down to his feet just in time for Talatonga to catch up and grab Howdy from behind. Talatonga lifts him into a fireman's, oh my God, Samoan drop on Uncle Howdy from Talatonga, and that looked devastating. Oh, they hit Loomis with a double team maneuver.
Yeah, somehow I'm far enough back that by the time I see it, you've already moved on to something else.
Samoan drops for everybody.
Yep, yep, that's where I'm at. That's what
But Rowan
that
makes
kind
it to
of
the
looked
ring.
like. The one on Dexter Loomis looked
No.
like the air raid slam. The way he had
Okay,
to bring
yeah.
Loomis up, but no, it was supposed to be a Samoan drop.
Yeah.
You could see the way, but
Whoa. So Rowan countered that Samoan drop
yep.
and
I'm seeing it now.
hits
Yeah,
a big
that's
move
a
to the outside. And it looks like
that man
Hikuleo is
should
grabbing
not
his.
be diving through the ropes.
No, absolutely not. And it looked like Talatonga was grabbing at his kind of knee area after that.
Yep, I'm seeing that now.
All right, now we got just weapons just being thrown into the ring. Let's go.
Yes, steel chair, a couple kendos.
Couple trash cans, some more chairs. All right.
A trash. Yep, I see the trash can.
Howdy hits Solo with a trash can. Rowan hits Solo with a trash can. Solo was about to wear the trash can. Now it's just laying on top of him. Big splash from Rowan onto the trash can onto Solo. The
This
Wyatts
is
are in the ring like, come on, guys. Let's go. Where you at?
Yeah, the Y6 are definitely upping the violence in this.
And commercial.
Oh, that didn't even look like a splash. It was like supposed to be a splash. It just was like elbows.
I thought I knew what he was going for there, but who knows?
Yep, back in picture. And that's 2 commercial breaks in about 7-minute span.
I am not in picture.
I am. So I have the Joe Gacy and Tama Tonga fighting outside the ring while the rest of the Wyatts are in control inside the ring. Uncle Howdy putting the stomps to Solo in the corner. Eric Rowan jumping off the apron with a kendo shot to JC Mateo and smashing his head into the announce table. Tongaloa in the ring, kendo shot to Uncle Howdy. Another kendo shot to the gut of Howdy. He goes to check on Solo. Uncle Howdy's in the opposite corner trying to recover. MFTs have taken control of this match. Big kendo shot from JC Mateo to Eric Rowan. Got Solo looking over who's standing and who's not. Tongaloa setting Uncle Howdy up. Oh, Nikki Cross kind of jaw-jacking to JC Mateo, saying, come on, come get some. I want some action too.
The end of half.
Oh, Solo throwing Dexter Loomis into the barricade.
I
And
still have
now
no.
they're
Oh, here we
just,
go. Now I have picture in picture.
yeah, now they're just double teaming Eric Rowan, Nikki Cross with a garbage can trying to get Jeff who you know what I mean, JC Mateo to pay
Meanwhile, Solo
attention to
sets up a
her.
chair in the ring, and Howdy's face kind of eats that chair. Now Solo's seated on the chair with a kendo stick, just tapping Howdy. And oh, big kendo shot from Solo onto Howdy. Howdy down in the corner.
Yeah, I have this Solo sitting in a chair at the moment,
Okay,
tapping
so
Howdy with the kendo stick.
I'm still like
Oh,
5, 10 seconds ahead.
oh, oh. Yeah, I just saw the shot that put him into the corner. Oh.
Big kendo shot.
And this Tuesday, find out who lost in the Midnight Express predictions, where that person will have to take a kendo shot.
That's right. Big hip attack from Solo onto Howdy in the corner. Okay, get full screen, please. Jeez. I have to deal with enough twisted tea when I'm at work. Oh, Solo just grabbing Howdy by the beard. Just talking into his face.
Whoa.
So Solo set up in the corner, the opposite corner. Howdy down. He charges and does not hit the hip attack. Howdy gets out of the way, picks up a frying pan, no, a steel chair across
A
the back of
frying
Solo.
pan?
It looked like a frying pan. He hits Tongaloa with the chair. He hits Mateo with the chair. Just the way he was holding it, like the light reflecting off of it, made it look like a frying
No,
pan.
that was obviously a steel chair, but God, if that had been a frying pan, that would have been
Sorry,
amazing.
not a frying pan, a baking sheet. That's what it looked like the way he was holding it. But yeah, so Nikki Cross is going up to the top rope now to take out Tama Tonga at ringside. Solo's up in the ring. Howdy sets him up for the Sister Abigail, but gets a super kick to the face by Tala.
Yep, Nikki
Tala stands
Cross.
over Howdy. Solo goes up to the top rope. Looks like he's going to get on
Oh,
Tala's shoulders.
oh, that was that big boot, man, from Tala.
Oh, yeah. Big splash from Solo for the 1-2. Gacy saves it with a kendo shot. Now in the ring, Loomis and Gacy attack Tala with kendo sticks, but it doesn't look like it's really doing much to the big man. We're setting up for a double choke slam, and he nails it. Double choke slam on Gacy and Loomis. Tala is hype. And Rowan takes him out with a steel chair. Oh, no. He no-sells that chair shot from Rowan. Hits him with a boot, drops the chair, clotheslines him out the ring. Both of them go tumbling outside of the ring, and looks like Tala's still holding that left leg. Back in the ring, we have JC Mateo taking on Howdy. Howdy grips him up in his Sister Abigail, but Tongaloa counters and hits something on Howdy that looked like kind of like the Sister Abigail. But Tongaloa is firing up. But Solo pushes, doesn't even let Tongaloa do what he was going to do and pins Howdy for the 3. Tongaloa and Solo were just staring each other down.
Wow. Just wow. And you kind of see the look on Tama's face like, bro, why? I had it.
Yeah, he was firing up. He was about to hit that.
Yeah, Solo just stealing the glory. But at the same time, isn't that what he wanted? Solo to be more serious?
Is that Tomatonga or Tongaloa?
That's Tama Tonga in the ring.
Okay, I was calling
That
him by
he,
the wrong name. So
I mean, I
Tongaloa was
told
not
you
in the match.
this.
Yeah, I really don't think that's what you said earlier, but okay.
Yeah, it is. I
You
said
said
Tama Tonga was the one.
you said Tomatonga was the one with the rectangular.
No, no. I
Okay,
said Tongaloa was
okay,
that was Tama Tonga who was the legal man in the match.
okay. Yeah, I can't tell him apart without the makeup
Oh,
on, or with the makeup on. Yeah, so we got Truth and Priest. I can't hear what they're saying.
up. They're talking about the New Day at the moment. Asuka cursed him. Now he's back to mistaking. Oh God. He done turned Sammy Sosa white. What?
Yeah, R-Truth saying R-Truth things.
Yeah.
Priest has no idea what he was talking about, and I didn't hear most of it, so either do I.
All right.
But
So they
they're
are
going to defend their championships in Vegas.
Yes, they are defending the championships tonight. Are we getting ready for the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh no, later tonight. Okay. They just have the trophy there. Advertising.
And we have The Miz marrying his wife with Kid Wilson. What is going on here? Have I not seen SmackDown in too long?
All right, so it's probably part of the gimmick thing. So during WrestleMania weekend, the Miz is actually marrying fans in real life.
Oh,
So
it's a
where
Danhausen
they're
skit.
at is a whole WWE world thing that is legit where Marks can go get married by the Miz.
And Danhausen curses Maurice. And Maurice's face goes into the cake.
Test.
You may now curse the bride. Oh,
All right, thank God that's over. Up next, we have
oh God,
Jacob
that's great.
Fatu and Drew McIntyre in a standoff.
Oh, that's great. That was great.
Not the adjective I would use to describe that.
Well, if you want pure wrestling and stuff like that, just go watch AEW. Because they don't do comedy stuff, right?
I mean, they do. They had Danhausen. And it depends on, different people's perspectives. I mean, some people consider Orange Cassidy a comedy wrestler, you know?
He is.
He's not.
Yes, he is.
No, no. He used
Yes,
to be.
absolutely is. Still
He was
is.
on the Indies.
I mean,
He
it's
was.
not as egregious now as it was when he first debuted, but he still has that comedy shtick as part of his gimmick.
It's gotten significantly less comedic since his days on the Indies.
Oh, yeah,
And now it's
no.
just like
I
something
agree.
he does.
Yeah. That I agree with now, yes. But wrestling needs that stuff just as much as the serious stuff.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
in ring comedy wrestling. Yes, I agree.
there's always been out of ring comedy too.
Yeah, well,
Always has been.
uh, if it was funny, I would I wouldn't care. I wouldn't be annoyed by it. If it was entertaining, I wouldn't be annoyed by it.
Again, it's not my fault that you're. Look, it's almost like Pete picks with his heart. Your funny bone is fractured in so many places, and things just don't connect no more.
Okay, so
Danhausen, completely comical, absolutely love it, but not everybody's going to like everything. Your opinion? You don't like it. Me? I absolutely love it.
my sense of humor, you know, you're well aware I have a very, very intact sense of humor. I just don't find stuff like that entertaining. I don't find Tony Storm entertaining. I don't find, you know what I mean? Like those kind of personalities where they're reaching too hard for something that doesn't connect, in my opinion.
To you, but it connects to every other fan.
Yeah, to say
Uh,
I'm the one guy out of the IWC who doesn't like it
but
is completely unfair.
the majority of fans, this stuff connects with.
Majority?
Danhausen has a very big and loyal following.
Let's talk about age demographic here. Like, sure, you're like 4 through 18 are gonna love Danhausen, but like, I would think his like popularity kind of falls off when you get into grown ass people.
You should go check a lot of his social media then.
I don't want to. I don't want to waste my
Well,
time.
I'm just saying you're going to make that claim. Go check his social media. Go check his fan pages, and one of them, his page itself. It's more of the what the basic demographic of pro wrestling would be. The 15, 16-year olds to like the 35 to 40-year olds.
I don't know. I mean, I would say I don't get it, but I'm pretty sure I get it, and it's just not entertaining.
Well, again, not everybody's going to like everything. But I'm just saying, you look back throughout wrestling, it's always had, especially WWE or WWF has always
It
had.
would be
Like we're talking
different.
about a company that had Doink the Clown and the Bushwhackers, who were a legit tag team everywhere else. Go to WWE and become a pure comedy act.
Yeah, when I was 15, that was no problem. And it's like, so my thing is like, I forget, I lost it already. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. We're back now in Vegas with a promo for Royce Keys, showing his appearance at Rumble.
Which he had. I'm about to say he debuted last Friday.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, they're showing his Rumble entrance. Strange that they didn't show the little part that came before the Rumble entrance that quickly went off the screen.
Well,
But
because you don't want to remind your fans of that. It's like those announcers that work for other companies and call the Uranagi a rock bottom. Or a bookend.
right.
They're right, but they're more wrong than they are right. Because it's only those moves when those wrestlers do them. Unless you're in WWE, unless it's in the company where the move became famous, you wouldn't
Then yeah.
expect somebody in AEW to call a cutter in RKO.
Well, just like I wouldn't expect anyone in WWE to call a rock bottom a bookend.
And yet
Unless
they
it was
have.
Booker T.
Yeah, I'm about saying, yeah, they have.
Unless, obviously, unless it was Booker T. Yeah.
And then did they have a match at one point where they both like, or they had an interaction like a Survivor Series match or something? Rock bottom, book it. Wait, what?
Yeah, I think there were multiple spinneroonies in that match as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Very emotional Royce Keys package here.
How do they have this much footage from two appearances? I mean, there's a lot of like B-roll
Oh yeah,
of like,
definitely a lot of B-roll.
and I'm sorry, I'm not listening to it, so I don't mean to undermine the emotion of it, but yeah, like I feel like they used every inch of footage except for like in ring that they had of them. All right, so next up, I don't know if it's going to be a confrontation. I'm assuming it's going to be, but all I know is Jacob Fatu is going to speak on things. I'm assuming Drew
Yeah,
is
yeah,
going
they're
to be
doing the
involved.
recap at the moment from last week.
I will be back.
This is probably one of the other matches I am really looking forward to this weekend. McIntyre and Fatu. And the second ever WrestleMania unsanctioned match. There has only been one other at WrestleMania. Definitely interested in this. Definitely, as I said on our show this past Sunday, definitely think Fatu goes over.
Wild Stab in the Dark, but was the only other unsanctioned Mania match Stone Cold versus Triple H?
Stone Cold Triple H never had a WrestleMania match.
Okay. I don't know. I missed like 10 years of wrestling during the early 2000s, so I don't know.
I will look that up real quick, though.
But what was that unsanctioned match? Jacob Fatu arriving in the back of a police car. That's just awesome.
All right, so you were half right.
Okay.
Triple H was in the other unsanctioned match. Who was his opponent?
What year? Oh, that'll give it
33.
away. Okay.
33. 1933. There was time travel involved.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was when Bruno Sammartino dropped the Triple H.
No, he was the referee for it.
All right, Jacob's about to speak on it.
But Seth Rollins.
Okay.
Triple H Seth Rollins WrestleMania 33 was the first unsanctioned one ever.
I knew Triple H was involved. I just his opponent was a stab in the dark.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, comment in the chat. Yes. Yes. I am here. I was doing things that aren't necessarily should be seen on cam. But ABCD, how you doing? Glad
Sorry,
to see you.
archives. It's a promo segment, so I have it muted so I could hear the promo segment.
And he's also incredibly ahead of me. But we do have Jacob Fatu at the moment. Talking about Drew doubling back, still calling him Fatu a criminal. The Popo, no, I ain't the same guy no more. While this promo's play, pop up some graphics here. With you muted at the right now, it should be BJ Watches Wrestling. Hey! Fine, I'll advertise the Pro Wrestling Star Academy. Really enjoying this Jacob promo.
I love this guy.
It's really a shame he's not in the main event this year.
Next year.
It should have been a fatal 4-way.
He got hurt. If he didn't need the dental stuff, he might have been there this year.
Is it though? Is it?
I don't know. You see how that image is kind of like hologram-like, how it's just like flickering.
This just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay.
I found him!
We're not
wait,
friends.
we got backstage, little backstage segment.
Can't hear what they're saying, but I'm sure it's like, yeah, I'm not. I don't even.
Dude, I really love this pairing of them two. I really do. But
They
I'm
just
looking
did, like,
more for
the heart high five.
I'm just really more looking forward to the Alexa Bliss heel turn. Because it would make no sense for it to go any other way.
It would totally make sense for Charlotte to turn heel. That's kind of built into her character.
Yeah, it's too obvious. And after all the goodwill to rebuild over the last year and a half, at least last year since WrestleMania, since last year's WrestleMania.
I agree. I think it will be Alexis, but like we've seen tiny little fragments, fractures rather.
Yeah, from both of them though. We've kind of seen it
Right. So I think it might be a while. Like it won't be abrupt. It won't be out of nowhere.
Might be. I'm not going to say it's going to be out of nowhere, and we'll have all these little things that make sense when it happens. But just the moment when it happens, we're not going to be thinking this is the moment.
Right.
Because WWE's had a really bad habit of stretching these out for too long.
We have Priest and Truth making their way to the ring right now.
We got our WWE Tag Team Championship match coming up. And I'm guessing it's against the New Day somehow?
Y'all can get with this, or y'all can get with that. I think I'll get with this, because this is where it's at. What's up? Yeah, I'm assuming, like, you know. Yeah, here it is. Grayson and Kofi for
All
the
right.
tag team championship.
Does
Are New
Kofi
Day
just
not a
lead Raw?
Raw team?
They're all in town for WrestleMania, so
So, throw the rules out the window.
you know what though? Again, this is like if you're going to hold the shows all like these four shows, SmackDown, both nights of a PLE like WrestleMania or SummerSlam, and then the Raw all in the same city. It is an acceptable time for crossover to kind of happen because everybody's in the same city. You
Separate
know,
but
not
equal
like
except PLEs.
yeah, you know, I mean, normal PLEs, you expect them all to be there, but those are pretty much set in stone, you know? So outside of backstage things, you
No,
really,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't like seeing Raw competitors compete in matches on SmackDown. You know what I mean? Like,
I
everything
would
should be
say,
separate except for PLEs.
I would say even more so in this situation. Not that they're competing on SmackDown, that they're competing for a SmackDown championship, not as members of the roster.
Well, and that's even taken it to another level, which, yeah,
Like,
just absolutely
like,
shouldn't have.
like
Like, where's
that's what
Angel and Berto? You know?
Oba killed Berto 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's right. I
Or
don't
not,
catch
or
on.
Royce Keys. I'm sorry, Royce Keys killed him last week.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Oba. I was gonna say that wouldn't make sense. Um, well, good. Let's get Kit Wilson out there, and we'll tag him with
Why
Angel.
they killed his complete character having Jelly Roll kick out his finish.
But well, yeah. Well,
I can't take him seriously in the ring now until they debut a new finish that wasn't that move that some country singer kicked out of.
oh, I've never been able to take him seriously.
I took them serious as pretty deadly as in ring competitors.
Right? Yeah, yeah. As a tag team, but solo, I've just actually
No,
come to think of it, I don't think I've seen him in a match solo.
he had a solo match last week against Dan Housen where Dan Housen finally cursed him and Pyro shot out the turnbuckle, like Sparkler shot out the ring post and made him fall off the turnbuckle, and Danhausen beat him. Danhausen wins in Danhausen fashion.
I mean, I'm sure they could have come up with better in-house, like the machine guns, or shit, throw Black together with someone.
Who?
Aleister Black.
I'm interested. Like I don't understand. It's just like he's doing like what Karrion Cross was doing, like fully now, even like being in the back talking and stalking people and being like, yeah, he's turning to the dark side.
For a second, I thought you meant like to have him coming out in a gladiator helmet without his wife.
Dude, that Karrion Cross NXT during COVID entrance, where they didn't have to worry about fans, and seeing that entrance and her leading him to the ring was absolutely amazing. And they never got it right. Like they got it okay on the main roster, but because the arenas are different, they
Yeah,
never got it down.
yeah. No, that was iconic. Like,
Yeah. Even Aleister Black's entrance by himself, I love.
yeah,
Like,
coming up out of the floor.
yeah.
I just hate how they used to do the crank sound effect before his theme song would start.
Oh no, yeah, the sound of it, right? Of it, I don't mind that. It kind of adds to it a little bit, you know, because you hear the creaking of the sound of it rising. Oh, the WrestleMania stage reveal. I saw this on Instagram earlier.
Okay.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah, nothing spectacular about it. Just kind of par
Last
for the
year's,
course.
yeah, it looks like last year's is kind of destroyed.
like like the Halloween Havoc episode of last year's WrestleMania.
Yeah.
All right, come on out, New Day. So I guess Grayson Waller is like officially a part of the New Day now, right? Like,
Or there's a no. He has not been made an official person yet. I think this is something where Grayson Waller got them the title shot. I think because them and R-Truth did have a something where they somehow crossed paths.
yeah, that our truth tends to cross paths with everyone. I swear, like after we end this tonight, I'm gonna go right on YouTube and watch the our truth getting Brock Lesnar to pop.
Dude, I think that's just what they pay him to do. It's like, dude, you just go out there and say whatever you want. Just use these bullet points.
Kofi just took some fan's fake belt and like just dropped it where he couldn't reach it, and then like
Oh yeah, yeah,
Waller
oh
went
yeah.
behind,
As you were saying it, it happened. And then
and then
Grayson
they do
Waller
it to like,
crosses it.
and then they do it to another person.
Oh, oh, those poor marks.
Don't get too close to heels, man. You know what's gonna happen. You're not safe.
Yeah, I know. Hyena Hex grabbed my hat and threw it on the ground when I was booing him after he lost.
When I was a kid, I was at a big show in Atlantic City. I don't remember what show. It was WWE. I remember George the Animal Steel was in the opener. So this is 80s. I remember me and my my stepdad were like going to get up from our seats and go to the restroom. And to do that, we had to walk close to the guardrail. But when we did, Psycho Sid was like right there on the other side of the guardrail, and he just lost, and he was like, and I just stopped and looked at him. My stepdad grabbed me by the shoulders. He's like, "Come on, don't get anywhere near him." I learned early in life, but now I can handle it. I can handle being around heels. I do it every week. I high five them. I shake their hands, not high five them. All right, so
Pete just still boos him.
yeah, and yeah,
Yeah.
his beef with
But yeah,
Alex is
wow.
hilarious.
I mean, I really don't expect New Day to win this.
No, oh, not at all. It wouldn't surprise me, but at the same time, like, and hold on, why do we have major titles that are not being defended on Mania? Could they not like create a feud quick enough?
Like there was a feud for the ladder match.
Saying though, like,
No, no, no. Again, we've had this conversation where I stand all time like a show like WrestleMania
all the
or
major
SummerSlam.
belts.
Yeah, all major titles should be defended.
Yeah, if you have two nights,
Which
you
is
could
why
do you could do 20
why
matches if you want.
all right, so hear me out here. This is where I can make a case for how the original brand split was, how they had branded pay-per-views to each show.
Now
And
that
then
was okay and the big four were the only crossover ones.
no, no, no,
That
but
was all right.
I make a case now for WrestleMania and SummerSlam being 2 nights. One night SmackDown WrestleMania, one night Raw's WrestleMania.
No,
Why not?
because
Why
they're never
not?
going to do it like that. They're going to
I
want
know
it
they,
kind of
but why? No, not because why would that they wouldn't do it. Why not though? You literally get
because
to build storylines for both. You make sure all your major stars are represented.
say someone is, oh, I don't have Netflix or whatever, or I don't have cable, so I don't watch SmackDown. Okay, I only watch Raw. I'm only here to see Raw superstars. Cool. Well, you're lucky. This one ticket will get you all the Raw superstars, and you don't have to worry about that. Or I only have Netflix. I don't have cable. I watch Raw. Oh well, too bad. You're gonna have to buy 2 tickets to see all your favorites. Archives, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. That's what we do.
But
I
no,
mean, like,
but no, it's one of those things just in my head now. Because back when I would always think about it before, I never took into consideration there being 2 nights. And you even to a point, maybe on each show, you have on each night one interpromotional match. So that you can still feature other things, but the major draw would, because think about it, you're splitting it up. So, all right, in your example, it does make sense if you're not the full-fledged fan, right? So you're going to subscribe, but then you're going to be like, oh, well, there's 2 nights of WrestleMania. I'll watch the SmackDown Mania as well, because most likely they're going to recap everything on Raw anyway in some
at
type
those
of promo
prices,
video.
at those prices,
But now, this is the one reason I would say they would not do it is then you're pitting the shows against each other. And let's just say, for example, one night only draws 30,000 fans and the other night draws like 60,000.
exactly.
That
Yeah.
I get that idea, but then again, this will be. I can just counter myself in this argument as I'm saying it. Well, then, you have to have big stars on each brand. Like, imagine the original brand split, how the star power was so even at certain points.
Right.
And they had 2 nights of WrestleMania. What? It would have carried. It would have carried easy because of the star power.
It would have worked out that way then, yeah.
Yeah, now it could because of how they build the stars and they take so long to get somebody there, unless we're talking about somebody like a Obafemi or a Braun Breaker, right? Where it's just like we can't hold them back forever. Or now Trick Williams. It seems like that he's going to be a strong favorite come Royal Rumble time next year. He's going to, just like Jacob Fatu will continue to be a strong favorite.
Haven't seen
Gunther would
SmackDown in
continue
a
to be a
while.
strong favorite.
When did the weekly Friday night shows start?
On Friday? Wow, it's
Mount
been
Holly.
a while now. Oh, October?
So that's how long it's been since I've seen an episode of SmackDown. This is the first Friday night I haven't been at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy since their weekly show started.
Yeah, you and me both.
I
I feel weird that I'm sitting here watching SmackDown right now.
Right? It's like I feel like I should be somewhere.
I almost feel like I need to put some type of music on here and just cue it.
Right?
Like, I just feel like it has to happen.
Stars falling up in the darkness.
As it's processing.
Our freaking champion just had his first title defense, but let's not talk about that. We have a match.
Like a siren, boots on the bar, big grin, bottle in hand, face already glowing, screaming every word like the world should know it.
And before it drops, I kill it. Don't know if you could hear it, but
Well, yeah, what was that?
something that was made for me.
Oh, okay.
One of a couple handfuls of theme songs that have been made for me. Yes,
Okay.
I actually have theme music.
I do too, but I make my own.
No. No, not you, the dog.
I know. So we are not talking about this match at all, but it's just chaos in the ring right now. We
Yes.
have Priest up on the top rope. Looks like he's gonna do the that Undertaker rope walk. He's got Miz locked up.
The old
Drops a
school.
splash on him from the old school position. Fires up. Looks like he's
That's
going for his.
actually kind of cool. That's a cool
Yeah,
variation to that.
yeah. Because you see people go into that old school position, Tarzan Duran, and do different stuff. But that was never seen that. Priest goes for a pin, broken up.
Oh,
Ko- Kofi now. I think he's like uh-oh, turns his attention to Truth. What are you
that's
doing?
amazing. Hey, remember when R-Truth and Kofi were tag team
R-Truth thinks he's
champions?
a New Day. R-Truth thinks he's a New Day. He's trying to get Kofi to tag him. Kofi tags R-Truth. R-Truth enters the ring. Kofi attacks Truth. Truth hits him with a shoulder block. Truth back off the ropes, hits him with another shoulder block.
He didn't tag him in. He smacked his hand.
But Truth thought he tagged him in. Oh, he's going for the
Oh
he's going for the
God!
you can't see me. Oh, double you can't see me.
You mean the 5-knuckle shuffle?
Well, the taunt first. And Priest is like, no, no. And Truth is like, yeah, crowd, what do you think? And Priest is like, we're gonna do this, aren't we? You can't see me. And here comes the double 5-knuckle shuffle. Oh my God, hit to perfection. I am so sick of Cena tributes, but this one was amazing.
I mean, it's R-Truth.
Oh, and the 1D? Did they just hit the 1D?
And I mean, R-Truth. John Cena's his idol, so.
1, 2, 3, Priest with the pinfall
No,
victory.
no, they Oh, I can't think of the name of it. What was Canyon's move?
Oh my God.
Canyon's finisher.
Who's better than
They hit that.
Canyon?
They hit that with from the flapjack position. It's like that reverse Russian leg sweep. It was a variation of that.
STO?
No. Yes, but no. The STO goes forward.
Right,
And
okay,
from that
right,
same
right.
position. From that same position. The Russian leg sweeps where they're both facing the same way and go face down. Kind of like Miz's finisher. Russian leg sweeps facing the same way but going backwards. Oh God. I'm mad that I can't think of the name of this.
This is
The
hilarious right now, though.
Flatliner. Flatliner.
Yes! Okay. I knew it was something that was right there.
It was a flapjack to flatliner. Just
Flapjack to flatliner.
the Jack Liner.
The Truth and Priest story.
But yeah, it's kind of, I guess, a variation of that. It's just more of a hoppy. At first, the way Truth does his part, because that used to be a finisher he would use, was like a variation of that.
Okay.
Like back in TNA, I think.
Yeah, it just looked like 3D to me at first.
At first, it looked like it was like the setup into a code breaker style move.
Okay.
Because his knees
yeah.
were up, but then I saw that it didn't hit the knee. They went face into the mat.
We got a recap of McAfee and
Yes.
Rhodes last week from SmackDown.
So I'm going to take a quick nap. I'll be right back.
All right. Zoidberg? Oh, Curly.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Let's talk about how bad Cody got beat down, and then oh my God, Jelly Roll tried coming for the save, and eventually McAfee gets Cody from behind. They get the better of him. Randy hits him with the God, what does he call that? The rope DDT, rope hung DDT,
I believe it's a. Yeah, I
Hangman's
don't think
DDT.
have they ever actually named that, or is it just a draping DDT? Because that's what it's a draping DDT. I don't think. I think they just call it. I think Cole just calls it vintage Orton.
Okay, well then that's what it's called, Vintage Orton. I mean, his finisher's named
Stupid
after
idiot.
him, so why not his setup? Oh, here go the baddies. By baddies, I mean Jade, Michin, and B-Fab.
Bye-bye, bitch.
I can't hear what they're saying.
They're not. They're not letting us hear what they're saying. It's just they're on their way to the ring.
And we got more commercials, but this time they're WrestleMania flavored. Still, that's my cue.
You know, I should start making like video commercials to play for streams like this. That would be fun. So at the moment, I'm going to play an intro. Whose intro should I pick? You know, we'll watch the Feral Faces intro.
Everybody watching, I'm going to need you to visit www.freakkings.com. Check out all the merch. And before you do that, I'm going to need you to check out BJDG YouTube and Instagram. And while you're doing that, you won't have to remember the name, because you'll remember the face.
Yeah. Remember, you'll remember the face. Which, boy, that match with him and Blackout versus Vandal 48 from Midnight Express. Man, oh man, was that a brawl.
Unfortunately, all it was a brawl.
I mean, that's what we expected, right?
Yeah,
Like
but
that's why
there was
I
no
always thought,
conclusion.
yeah, you know, leave it to me, right?
But at least we didn't see our boy face, well, while being restrained, tied up to the ropes, get a
Never,
chair shot.
I'm surprised nobody else had ever thought about that with his ropes before.
To tie him up with him. Yeah, I mean, for those who don't know, Feral Face, indie wrestler, local guy, he comes to the ring with Muay Thai ropes wrapped around his hands. And over the course of the matches, he usually starts unraveling the Muay Thai ropes and using the ropes as weapons. And yeah, it's really amazing that he's been doing this for however long and no one's thought to use those ropes to tie him up or, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was a great addition to the match. Um, I honestly, I didn't see a lot of Robbie in that match.
Not,
I saw I saw a
you,
lot of
you,
Jay George, like injured Jay George,
Jay George took a beating.
bleeding Jay George. But like Robbie, like was he just taking a nap on the outside? Like I didn't really see a lot.
No, there was also a lot of action we didn't see during that.
Of course, I mean, there's only so many cameras, and it's there's 3 different fights going on. But yeah, the spot with Robbie putting Christian through the table was amazing.
I actually made a thing for that. I don't remember if I posted it yet or not. But yeah, if you want to see some clips of this show, one of the ones that I posted was Mickey Knuckles doing a spinning dive between the ropes to the outside from the Skywalker Scramble.
Yeah, man. Everybody's favorite ant, the man from Nantucket.
And poor Declan Grant in like 3 or 4 title defenses has gone up against like 15 people.
And you know what? Beat every one of them.
I mean, it's absolutely insane he's beaten them all, but
I mean, it kind of goes more to show how lucky he is than how good of a wrestler he is. But speaking of lucky, disappointing that he was supposed to be a part of that match and then couldn't make it. He would have definitely added an interesting element. And as I'm watching the event, we had heard a few names announced, so I'm like, okay, cool. All right, okay, so they're adding another person, but announce the rest of the announced people. And it ended up being like almost twice the size that we expected it to be.
yeah, seriously.
With a fresh face that I've never seen before, making her PWU debut. Was that match? I'm pretty sure that was that match. But yeah, man, these commercial breaks just seem longer and longer. Here we go. We're back now. Mm.
Yep, we have Jade coming out to the ring.
I couldn't tell who the smoke on the ramp and the glittery stuff was. All right, yeah, there's Jade. Flanked by Michin and B-Fab.
Oh, with Archives in the chat, he'll enjoy this. It was really fun seeing Amadeus coming out and managing in that 8-man tag. Dude, did you see how shiny he was with that jacket? Oh my god. Hold on. I actually have a picture I can
Ar
upload that I took
Archives will be
of.
disappointed that he didn't get physical.
No, I was kind of hoping he would.
All right, they've made their way to the ring. Is this a promo segment? Am I going to have to mute and
Yes.
listen to this?
This
All
is
right.
probably going to be a. They don't look like they're dressed to wrestle. I am always disappointed with Amadeus.
Jade literally does not get a word out. And something pops up on the Tron. And here comes Rhea. All alone. Rhea saunters her way down to the ring. Back in the ring, Jade and the girls are feeling very confident about what's about to happen. Rhea taking her time getting to the ring. She's on the apron. She's got a mic, and I'm going to mute.
Rhea's saying she's holding back from whooping their asses because she doesn't want her to have an excuse. Ooh. Oh, that is true. Ooh, bringing up the social media thing. Ooh, called the locker room week. Jade, you're going to regret that one. Mm-mm. Damn right. Rhea's spitting some facts there. Ooh.
Bye-bye, bitch.
And Jade answers by raising the belt in Rhea's face and saying, I am that bitch.
For
Wow.
now.
Powerful words from Rhea Ripley.
A lot of stuff Rhea's brought up that I'm surprised they didn't really use on TV. And I
So
kind of enjoy. See, this
just
is
to
one of those.
quickly
Go ahead.
summarize, just Jade said, "You wish you were like me," and Rhea was like, "I don't want to be like you," uh, and just kind of listed the reasons why she doesn't want
Yeah,
to
she
be like
mocked that
her.
statement.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
Oh, MFT backstage segment. I wouldn't mind Tongaloa or Tamatanga winning the Battle Royal.
Yeah, Tala would be a good pick in a battle royal. He's a big dude. Um, yeah, so Solo just pretty much said that let's go get those tag team titles back.
Yeah,
And Tamatanga wasn't
yeah. And
didn't look like
now,
he was 100% on
unfortunately,
board.
yep, unfortunately, it is now Tiffy time.
Um, it's Tiffy time.
And it is a number one contenders match for the Women's United States Championship.
Oh, Jordan Grace, very nice.
Oh, she's
All
back from
right.
injury.
Yeah, I heard she was cleared like yesterday.
So they're feeding Jordan Grace to Tiffany Stratton.
Maybe. Maybe they're promoting Jordan Grace.
And Tiffany Stratton, WWE 2K, wears a stripper outfit.
What,
Straight up
2K
lingerie.
2K26?
Yep.
Yeah.
As they were going into commercial, they showed the clip for it.
Well, lingerie isn't necessarily a stripper's outfit.
Well, that's me saying it nicely. Uh-oh. That's not good.
All right, it's a commercial. I'm gonna face another slice of pizza real quick. I'll be right back.
You have fun with that, sir. But yeah, so far, not a bad SmackDown. I would say we've seen more action already than we saw on Monday Night Raw. Jesus, was that bad?
Sorry, I couldn't respond immediately. But yeah, Raw was super disappointing. It like did the bare minimum of what it needed to do. There was so little action,
Yeah.
so much talking, and so many commercials. Sorry about the dead air, everybody, but I desperately needed this last slice of pizza here. And we're not about to go and describe the commercials to you.
Yeah, it really wasn't that memorable outside. They had 4 matches, and mostly everything was some type of segment in the ring. Which the only thing I really cared about out of all that was Brock and Oba. And then they gave us an actual explanation on Seth Rollins and Gunther finally.
Yeah, Raw. What? 210 minutes, four matches. Probably more than a third of the night was commercials.
You do realize 210 minutes is like a 3.5 hour show.
No, 210 is
Yo, you said
2.5.
200. I thought you said 210 minutes, not 2 hours, 10 minutes.
No, I did. 210 minutes.
Yeah, 210
Oh,
minutes.
sorry. Yeah, yeah. No,
It's
no, no,
three and a
no.
half hours.
Sorry. 130, 140-minute show.
Oh, shit.
I mathed wrong.
Yes, you
But yeah,
did.
like, regardless, 130, 140 minutes. And to have a third of that commercials and, like, only four matches that didn't even take up a good chunk of it, you know. They weren't long matches.
Oh, boy. I think I gotta go walk my dog.
All right, it's
Even
tippy
though
time.
she's just begging for attention, I don't know which.
We got Julia and what's her name? Kiana.
Jordan Gray. Oh, yeah. Kiana James and Julia at ringside. As on my screen, I'm waiting for Jordan to come out.
I need to wash my hands.
Well, you do that, sir. Wash them hands. And somehow my phone is ahead of both my TVs. By like a lot. Like on my phone, Jordan Grace is already in the ring on the turnbuckle. On my
Because
TV, she hasn't even.
you got that 5G.
Oh, that shit makes no sense.
It actually does, but I just wouldn't even begin to like understand it or explain it. But it does. So yeah, this match is about to kick off. They lock up. Headlock by Grace. Irish whip. Tiffany into the corner. Tiffany leapfrogs Grace. Grace gets her up in a firewoman's carry. Tiffany slips out, gets behind her, rolls her up for the one, kicks out. Grace rolls her up again for one, kicks out. All right. Little standoff here. They square off again, lock up. Tiffany back body hold. Jordan fights her way out of it. Irish whip into the corner, drops down. Tiffany cartwheels over, does a little pose, and says it's Tiffy time. Uh, Jordan attacks, goes for the clothesline. Tiffy avoids and hits her with some kind of jawbreaker, it looked like. I don't know, it's pretty sloppy. Didn't look like it was landed clean. Tiffy charges. Jordan locks her up in a reverse. No, I don't even know what that position is. But slams her into the turnbuckle a couple times. Slams her down. Now she's got her wrapped up. Got the hold of the hand. Keeps pulling her in for clotheslines. Jordan is dominating Tiffy. Back elbow. Gets her up on the shoulders. Oh, right under the clothesline. And capitalizes with a big clothesline. Sorry, not into the clothesline. Into the top rope. And then capitalizes with a big clothesline. For a one count. Tiffy getting the stuffing beat out of her, but pretty resilient. And a commercial. What was that, like 30 seconds of action? And now my stream is freezing. What's happening? Okay, we're back to picture in picture. Looks like Jordan's in control here. Gives Tiffy a slap across the back and a clothesline. And a slap across the back and another clothesline. She's winding up for something big. Charges the ropes, springboard, and Tiffy counters and takes her down. Momentum is shifted in Tiffy's direction right now. She helps Jordan up to her feet, slams her face into the turnbuckle, gives her a couple kicks to the gut. Jordan is now seated in the corner. Tiffy picks her up. Looked like she was going to get her up for a suplex, but my stream froze. Finally, all my bandwidth usage is catching up on me as I have a blank screen. Oh, no, now I have 3 dots. There we go. Okay, we have Tiffy's got Jordan choking her on the ropes. Now she's choking her against the second rope with her leg. Goes for a running hip attack against the second rope and nails it. The cover, 1, 2, kick out at 2. Jordan Grace still has some fight left in her. Jordan with a punch to the gut, while Tiffy responds with a kick to the face. Jordan fights her way back to her feet. Tiffy kicks her in the gut and takes her right down to her knees. She gets right back up. They're just absolutely just trading blows. Tiffy with a couple stiff forearms and then a Irish whip into the corner. Hits her with what looks like another forearm. Cover for the 2. Both ladies back to their feet. Tiffy reverses an Irish whip to the corner. Oh, and hits Jordan with. Or no, so I'm sorry. I can't tell who's who. It's in picture still. I'm sorry, that was Jordan reversed the whip to the corner and hit Tiffany with a something and then uh Jordan's got Tiffy in the corner. Hits her with a couple clotheslines and backs up to charge, but Tiffy interrupts with a kick to the face and the SmackDown logo. All right. Jordan puts Tiffany on the top rope. Looks like she's climbing up for a superplex. Oh, a roll through on that superplex, but then Tiffy reverses into a DDT. Wow, both ladies down. Ref starts to count. We get a camera shot of Julia and Keanu on the outside, and surprising that they haven't done anything yet, but you know they're going to come into play. We get a replay of that DDT. Devastating. All right. Looks like Tiffy's back up to her feet, quickly followed by Jordan. And these ladies are exchanging strikes. Couple stiff forearms, couple chops, couple more forearms. Looks like Jordan's going to get the better, but Tiffy reverses and hits Jordan with a knee to the face that takes her down. She goes for something, but Jordan reverses, gets a 2 count. They're reversing each other's pile driver attempt. Tiffy misses a big spinning kick, but then hits a back forearm. Ooh, and a big missile drop kick. She goes in for the pin. 1, 2, kick out. Jordan Grace looks like she's fighting for her life at this point. And that short range seated missile dropkick, oh my god, that looked absolutely devastating. We have a very far away shot of the ring and I can't see the action. There we go. Better camera view. Jordan on the apron reverses a couple shots, ties Tiffy up between the ropes with some headbutts. Oh my god, I've never seen anything like this maneuver. I will not even begin to describe the position she's in. Jordan gets Tiffy up in a fireman's carry position, rolling senton. That's what it's called, right? I don't think that's what it's called. Oh, she's got her up in a, what do you call it? Package pile driver position, flips it into a bomb. Amazing she didn't get the 3 count out of that, just a 2. Jordan picks Tiffy up, gets her set up for the, oh, Tiffy reverses, shoves Jordan into the ropes. Springboard cartwheel stunner. Jordan's wobbly. Tiffy gets her up on her back. Rolling senton. I don't know if that's the right move. Oh yeah, she does the prettiest moonshine ever for the 3. Jordan Grace jobs to Tiffy, just like Danger Ginger said. And interestingly, Julia and Kiana have nothing to do with it. Although now Tiffy is turning all of her attention to them, and now is when they're going to come into play, obviously. Makes sense. And it cuts. We have Trick Williams backstage, walking around, sweating but wearing a very heavy coat, but no shirt. And commercial. Yeah, well that was fun. Didn't really think I would see Jordan Grace job out to Tiffany Stratton like that. But it is kind of on the way to Mania, make everybody look strong who's going to be involved. I get it. Uh, Super disappointing. Jordan Grace is definitely better than that, but she can get it back. If Tiffy would have lost that match, she would have gone into Mania looking super weak. Wait, does she even have a Mania match? Is that a thing? Is that happening? I gotta look at this card. I'm sorry, I've had a couple beers. 4 beers. Let's look at this card. Oh, they don't even have a Mania match. Why were they even, I don't know what I was talking about. That's stupid, man. Why wouldn't you put all of your champions on the biggest show? It just doesn't make sense. Oh, you're the champion now, but you're not going to have a match at Mania. Like, stupid. Then again, Tiffy Julia, and I'm sure, like, so that was number one contender match, so that match will probably happen next week. Yeah, in to contradict myself, that match doesn't scream WrestleMania. That pre-show maybe, but yeah, that's not a WrestleMania quality match in my opinion. Ah, we got commotions right now. I don't know what they're for. Well, this one looks like it's for the military, maybe. Or sneakers. No, I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, well, I would hate to have dead air, but I really have to use the restroom. But I'm gonna try to wait until Ginger gets back, even though he's probably been back for a while now. It's just, watching me suffer. I can't wait to be fully over this sickness. Every stream I've done this week, I've had like a fever and like throat and respiratory things going on. And now I can feel it's finally moving through me, although you probably can't tell by hearing my voice. Um, so hopefully in the next couple of days I'll be done with it. We are back. Some aerial shots of Vegas. Oh man, if I ever went there, I'd never come back. Yeah, so it was like a drone shot, and the drone actually, it stayed with it for a while. The drone actually circled like the front of the building. Pretty cool. All right, so here comes Tricky William.
Yep,
Thank
I am
God.
back. I am just going to watch on my phone for the rest of the show, so I'm closer to
That
what's
makes
going
sense.
on.
Gotta pee.
Yeah, that last match, real quick, just went exactly how I thought it would. Now the man with his lemon pepper steppers, Trick Willie, on his way to the ring. But will Sami Zayn be able to whoop that Trick at WrestleMania? That crowd is chanting for him. Gotta admit, he is over. His promo style, man, I really get a lot of Booker T vibes from him. And if I heard correctly, the final hour of SmackDown is commercial free, which explains all the commercials previous.
I'm all right with that. And in response to your last statement, Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you.
Well, I haven't heard him go that far yet, but
Sucker. All right, I'm still not back yet.
how dare you not be back yet? A hell of a kick. Oh. Trick saying he doesn't know if Lil Yachty will be back for WrestleMania. Interesting. No, sounds like Trick Williams going to call out Sammy to take care of business tonight. And Sammy grants him his wish of an audience with him. And hold on,
We
it's
have a
Lil
gingerbread
Yachty.
man.
Yep.
So I made a fool of myself when I was like, oh yeah, and Tiffany stares down Julia in advance of their match at Mania. I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't sound like something that's real. And I looked it up. It was like, yeah, so again, another major title not on Mania.
I don't think the women's U.S. title was on it last year neither.
Yeah, like
But I don't think. I'm trying to think if the women's Intercontinental title was there. Maybe not.
Lyra, yeah, it was. Lyra and or wait, no, that was SummerSlam.
No. But that whole thing with Lyra, she was in the women's tag team title match. So the Intercontinental, because that was when
Right.
Becky came back and they won the titles.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was SummerSlam with that uh that 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 wrist that like what do you call them?
Call who?
Like the plastic handcuffs, zip ties, the zip tie spot. That was
Yeah, that was
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't hear this, but there's this gingerbread man in the ring.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's supposed to be Lil Yachty, but it's just going to get revealed to be actually Sami Zayn. Pretty much it's them mocking Sami Zayn.
That makes sense.
Yep.
I'm gonna listen to this.
No, it's worth listening to. I like Trick's promo work. I am not a gingerbread cookie. Thank you very much.
He's ginger
Oh, it's
ale.
not Sammy.
Maybe it's Kevin Owens.
Somehow that would be good. Or it's Carmelo.
So the size and shape doesn't really match KO, but Mello, yes.
Or it's actually Lil Yachty. I can hear your audio,
Oh,
and we're pretty synced up with me watching on my phone.
I forgot to mute.
Oh, I just realized Green Shirt was front row, but not in his usual spot.
Yeah, he's a couple seats to the right.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know who the Sami Zayn guy is, but I'm definitely an El Generico fan. Some shut the F up chants from the fans towards Sammy. Wow. Sammy distracted by the gingerbread man.
I don't blame him.
It's the eyes, man. It's the eyes.
Crowd chanting gingerbread.
Hmm. Ooh, a Punk rookie. Carmelo Hayes isn't in that spot. It's you. You're combing your hair now? Hmm. Trick really calling him out on some shit here. Ha! 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 Uh, After some gingerbread man insults, punches are being thrown. Trick with the right hand putting Sami Zayn down. Takes off his robe. Goes for clothesline, misses. Sami Zayn dumps him outside of the ring.
Now let's find out who this gingerbread man really is.
That's Little Yachty, man.
I
Yep,
think
the
it's the Great
gingerbread
Khali.
man's still in the corner at the moment, just chilling.
Sammy remembers about him slowly.
Sammy with the slow turn. But it was Yachty. Wouldn't Yachty have already tapped? It was like Sammy's going to hit a haluva kick on him. That's like just the position. Yep,
Yep, there
there
it
it
is.
is. Hey, it
Oh,
was a white guy.
spins his head backwards.
Yep, that was not Lil Yachty. And a
But
trick
trick.
shot.
Yeah, it was definitely a white guy or Hispanic, maybe
Mm,
Asian.
that guy was literally just chilling, doing what he was supposed to do. And took a haluva kick for it.
Uh,
Outside the Cody Rhodes mobile home van thing. And we're going to the hour free. Wait a minute, you mean like 47, like 40 some minutes commercial free? Because it's after 10. Unless SmackDown's having an overrun.
yeah, it just feels like they lied.
Who gave them permission to use the Eddie Guerrero playbook?
They invented the other Guerrero playbook. Don't show me food, especially when I have a Domino's in walking distance
Hmm.
and I have half a pizza on my table.
I'm currently sitting here eating an apple.
So, what haven't we seen yet?
Battle Royal.
The Battle Royal. That'll probably take up the majority of the rest of the night, but then we're definitely going to end with a uh, probably like a 20-minute long promo segment that doesn't end in any physicality. Well, who's left? I mean, Orton and
Did we
McAfee
see?
left.
Did we see Charlotte match yet? I don't think so.
No, no, we just saw backstage stuff with them, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh man, now I gotta watch that. Apparently, the blood sport that happened right before SmackDown, or right during the beginning of SmackDown, is the last one for a while.
What, GCW Bloodsport?
Yeah, Josh Barnett announced it after at the end of it.
Huh, that's weird. Yeah, what is this a commercial for?
Um,
Bucked up?
some protein buck drink thing.
Okay. I mean, I'd seen that commercial earlier, and I was like, "Is that beer?" And I was like, "That doesn't look like beer." So, so I kind of stopped paying attention at that point. But yeah, I haven't seen that bucked up around. All right, more insurance commercials.
The
It's
moment of the night or week thing coming up. All right, so it's something for the women's tag team title, so that means probably Charlotte's up next. So currently, looks like they're saying the Bellas will be there. Man, oh man. Not a bad video package, though. Yep, and we got Charlotte coming down to the ring.
well, I guess that means that the main event, not of the night, but the main event match will definitely be the Battle Royal, which
Yeah,
I'm
I think it
happy
was
about.
last year, too.
Okay. I can't remember that long. Um, but like, will we see any kind of promo segment to end the night, you think?
Cody.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I
Well,
was
we could
thinking,
see
even though,
Cody. I think we see Cody after this match and the Andre the Giant Battle Royal
I mean,
closes
but
the show.
McAfee, like, and Orton left.
Yeah, so it's just Orton. But that doesn't mean we've seen people leave and come back, so. They just parked on the other side of the arena where the fans were and just been chilling watching the show.
Having, like, pectoral muscle spasms right now. It feels so cool. Oh my God, that's weird. All right, so we're not friends who are part of this fatal four-way tag team match tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow at Mania. And it looks like the Bellas are still a part of this match. Yeah, that's weird. Why is that happening? Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. Ooh. Mm, ooh.
Hey, we were talking about that earlier.
I can't hear
The
commentary.
Becky Lynch, they were bringing up Bailey missing last year's WrestleMania because of Becky Lynch.
Oh, right.
I mean, it's kind of cool that this Fatal 4-Way kind of built a feud between these two teams.
Well, yeah.
You
Otherwise,
know,
they would have been like, they wouldn't have had beef.
I mean, it's also, also you've been missing a team through this entire build now, the like home stretch of it. And it's not going to last long. And then
All
we
hell
get a
seems to
little bit of a
already be
match
breaking
start.
loose.
Yep, Irresistible Forces, Nia Jax and Lash Legend hit the ring and taking out their opponents.
Oh, what a sell. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
We got Bailey going after Nia on her back, squishes her into the corner, then a big splash from Lash to Bailey in that corner. Lyra trying to fight back now, but
Just
the
gets
Irresistible
thrown.
Forces are just dominating at this point.
I never realized how big Lash is.
Yeah.
I guess she did look a little goofy next to Jakara Jackson.
Man, oh
What?
man.
What is going on with my pectoral muscle right now?
You got muscle spasms, man.
I apparently it doesn't hurt. It just like won't stop.
All right. Everybody's been taken out. The
And
champs
here
got their
come,
belts.
and here come
No, nobody. That's just their music
nobody.
playing.
Well, yeah, I can't hear it. I mean, I would think someone would come out at this
Yeah,
point,
you mean like the Bella Twins?
or maybe Asuka and Kyrie, or
No, because
Not
if the
Mercedes.
Bellas aren't going to make it, they're going to hold off on that
Yeah, you're right.
until.
You're right. We have a little package now with Brock and Oba. I'm gonna mute so I can hear this.
Yeah. They're kind of going over the current history of Brock Lesnar at the moment. And the brutality Brock Lesnar has had in WWE throughout his career.
They showed the guy.
Now they're showing the Oba Femi part of the package when he answered Brock Lesnar's open challenge for WrestleMania. And Oba just
Oh my God.
destroys him. The Fall of Grace. Yeah, this is a really good video package here.
Yeah, I didn't need to hear it. I realize. I'm
No,
seeing
but the
everything.
narration of the video package is very well done. It really does add to it. How they showed
Oh,
Oba mocking Brock's entrance when he bounces.
yeah, the half lazy skank, as I like to call it, because he like skank the traditional dance to ska music, the upper half of your body like does that. The lower half of your body doesn't walk, but that's what the upper half of your body does when you
I still
dance to
can't believe this
traditional.
is going to be one of the matches that's going to be free on YouTube or on ESPN on Sunday.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I think that's the opening. That's the opening match. I do believe.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Who's
But I could
dead?
be wrong.
Oh,
It could be the
Johnny.
ladder match. Oh, all right. We got everybody in the ring for the.
Johnny
Yeah,
Gargano already dead.
yeah. He's already. He's just been napping through that entire video package.
We got a lot of people in the
Hey,
ring here. I
yo,
love a
Johnny.
battle
Hold
royal.
on. Johnny Gargano could win this like that because somebody's going to have to actually pick him up and throw him over the rope.
And then look who gets his own entrance. My
Royce
pick.
Keys could, yeah.
And the internet's pick, apparently. And some sources' picks.
I mean, it would make sense.
I, I get, like, who cares? Like, the if the prize meant something, sure. I mean, sure, it counts. Oh, Psycho Clown in the house?
Yeah.
Otis? Who's that in the orange? I thought it was Ezekiel.
I see La Parca, Tozawa, Joe Hendry.
Oh, I thought that
I
was. I
believe
thought that
in
was.
Joe
Oh,
Hendry.
wow.
I
I didn't.
believe in Joe Hendry.
That was La Parca. I thought it was Sam Reaper.
Did I suggest Joe Hendry possibly being in this? I don't remember if I just thought it and never got the thought out.
Probably because you literally suggest him being in everything.
Well, because it's Joe Hendry. But nobody said his name. So this is even more random.
We got Kit Wilson in the house.
I haven't
Angel.
watched NXT from this week yet, but he got completely decimated by Kiana Carver during his concert.
So my
thing
headphones are about to die, so I'm going to charge them, but just I'll be for a second.
Who's the person Birdo's fighting in the corner? Let's see, yeah. Kit Wilson eliminated already by Joe Hendry.
I believe in Kit Wilson.
And he tripped over Johnny Gargano, who is now waking up. Hey, I think, is he just realizing he's in a battle royal? Oh, wait, he is fighting Shiloh Hills in this?
I thought that was Heath Slater. Oh no, that's
I think that's Shiloh Hill in the jeans.
oh yeah, no, that's Nathan Frazier in the red, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was Heath Slater at first, but
No.
no, who is that?
But he has kids.
Elias. No. Ooh, eliminated.
Johnny Gargano eliminating Nathan Frazier and just catapulting him into the announce table.
A little moment of solidarity between him and
Oh,
Sabin.
Chris Sabin eliminated. See who else I can point out in here.
There's Alistair in the corner.
Yeah, I saw him. El Grande in the black gear.
Oh.
We got both El Grande. But both El Grandes have been eliminated.
That is Shiloh.
You're Shiloh.
Watch your mouth.
What do you want me to do? Take my eyeballs out and turn them around? I think you two may frown upon that.
Shinsuke about to get eliminated. Looks like. Oh.
Yeah,
no.
I see Dragunov in there.
Shiloh on the apron.
Yeah, Shiloh. Yeah.
Dragunov with a big boot to the face.
Oh. Matt Cardona going after Talatonga. We got Axiom still in there. Psychosis. Albert. I think I just saw Berto almost get eliminated. Might see both of them. Oh no!
Oh, no.
Psychosis eliminated.
La Parka.
Oh, La Parka, my bad.
Oh, quickly followed by Birdo. Dragon Lee responsible for that one. Psycho Clown looks like he's looking for someone to beat. Angel volunteers himself. Big world
Oh,
breaker. Followed by
a pop-up punch to the jaw. Oh, Psycho Clown. He's going psycho. He's going psycho. He's gone psycho.
Oh, Angel. You don't mess with a clown when he's going psycho. But Royce Keys out of nowhere.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Takes him out. And then Angel stands no chance. Oh, Angel fights his way out of it, though. On the apron, we got Dragon Lee fighting for his life against Johnny. Johnny with a big apron DDT takes him out.
Oh, man.
And Sabin, or Shelly rather, helps him up.
Yeah.
And they both get
eliminate. Oh, no, only
Shelly.
John. Yeah.
Johnny stays in. Dragon Lee on the top rope drum kick for the elimination on that.
Johnny fighting his way back in. Oh!
Springboard.
Into a super kick?
Ooh.
I couldn't really tell. They said super kick. Yeah.
Zawa's still in there.
Corey Graves said super kick, though. Oh, Apollo Crews?
No way. Haven't seen him in forever.
Oh, not yet. Well,
Since
I
the
hope you enjoyed seeing him. Fallaway Slam to Matt Cardona from Joe Hendry. They have a little bit of history on the indies.
I'm just now noticing certain people in this match.
Fallaway Slam from Joe Hendry to Johnny Gargano.
Who's that in the what? He's off screen. Yeah, zoom in. Oh!
Aleister Black eliminating Joe Hendry.
Right after the big zoom in. Tonga takes out Black from behind, but Black is still in it. Who's that? Who's this in the pants here? Who's beating up Tala and just got thrown
in the green?
No, in the white. Coming up now, yeah.
Oh, it's the LWO.
Oh, that's
I think it's Joaquin. Yeah, they're both in there, I think.
I haven't seen them in a long time. Oh!
How about Tala with 2 more eliminations, eliminating Las Garza.
No, that was LWO, not Las Garza. Garza's still in there. Yeah, we got Angel. We got Ryder.
Tala Tonga just like fighting everybody off.
Shinsuke, Dragon Lee, Dragunov. Dragon Lee, come on. What are you doing? You got no chance. Tala.
Oh, just smacking away the Dragon Lee super kick. Tala just throws him onto the corner.
Where's Royce and where's Johnny?
Dragon Lee, tightrope jump. Gets caught in a choke slam. Tonga choke slams Dragon Lee onto the apron, and then he is eliminated, rolling to the floor.
That looked rough.
That was rough to watch.
There's Johnny. Super kick.
We're getting a little bit of teaming up here.
Strikes. Shinsuke, big knee.
Oh, Kinshasa to Tala. But then Aleister Black throwing Nakamura out. Another sneaky elimination by Aleister Black.
Dragon. Aleister.
Oh.
Goes for the charge in the corner. Gets himself thrown to the apron.
Over the top rope, so he could be eliminated here.
Oh, well, he started to climb the rope.
And Dragunov eliminated by Aleister Black.
Tozawa with a big German suplex on Black. He's fired, ripping the shirt off. I don't think this is going to end well for him. Black is back to his feet. Black mask. Here at Tozawa.
That was rough.
Gone.
Yeah. Wow. That was solid.
Otis is not happy about that, though. Oh, big clothesline to Black.
Otis firing up here.
Big body slam to Angel. You know what, Angel? You haven't had enough. He throws him into the corner against Johnny and splashes him.
Oh,
Oh, I thought he was going for another splash, but he tosses Angel instead.
yep. Angel eliminated.
Johnny
Gargano has now gone comatose.
back to his nap. Oh no, the shirt's coming off. He's gonna hit the worm.
Time. Yep, it's time for the worm. Oh!
Johnny Gargano has been eliminated.
Johnny Comatose, has been eliminated.
Ryder gets power bomb.
Rough Rider countered by Otis. Yeah, into that power bomb.
And tossed. Otis on fire.
This field, the Talatonga, Otis, Aleister Black, and Royce Keys are final four. Unless somebody is hiding on the floor.
Black fights his way out of the hold, but Otis gets
big arm.
Goes for a headbutt. Black counters. Black mass. Otis down. Black on rubber legs. As Keys makes it to his feet. This doesn't look good for Black.
Yeah, Royce Keys. Looks like he's going to be setting him up here.
Oh!
Pushes him off the ropes. Big knee to Royce Keys, who just eats it and dumps Aleister Black over the top rope. We are down to 3, ladies and gentlemen.
We got the
Royce
3
Keys,
men.
Talatonga, and Otis. Probably the 3 biggest men in this match.
Otis with a shoulder block takes out Keys and then splashes Tonga in the corner. Splashes in the corner. Front slam. Keys.
Big boot.
Boot.
Talatonga.
Gone.
And Otis eliminated. We are down to the final 2, ladies and gentlemen. Talatonga.
As much as Tozawa.
Yeah, Talatonga and Royce Keys. Talatonga setting Royce Keys up for a choke slam. And Royce counters. Ducks the big boot from Tala. Spine buster from Royce Keys to Talatonga. The straps are
down as he goes for the clothesline to eliminate Talatonga.
Your winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, Royce Keys.
That was a fun one. Love a good battle royal.
And now it's time to do the Andre pose.
That spinebuster, oh my god. And it was like no time at all. He hit that spinebuster. He was up. The straps were down.
Yeah. It was about time just to pop something random up.
Fair enough.
And that was the first thing I saw, so. There we go.
Pick up the trophy, man. I thought the trophy got destroyed.
You mean WWE can't afford to make a new one?
No, dude, they're like strapped for cash. Didn't it, though?
Yeah. The one version of it was destroyed.
When Baron Corbin had it?
No, I think it was when Mello won it last year.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking of.
No, but maybe it was when... Running down tomorrow night's WrestleMania card. 6-man tag team match. Usos LA Knight against Division I Show Speed. Unsanctioned match. Jacob Fatu McIntyre. We got the Women's World Championship. Stephanie Vauquier defending against Liv Morgan. AJ Lee, Becky Lynch, Women's Intercontinental title. Seth Rollins versus Gunther. The Fatal 4-Way for the Women's Tag Team Championship. And of course, Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship.
And apparently a guy who looks like Freddie Mercury will be performing the next.
Joe Jonas. He's a Jonas brother.
On Sunday, we have Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. Then we have a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship between a lot of people. We got Dragon Lee Rusev, Javon Evans, Penta, Rey Mysterio, and JD McDonough. We have CM Punk versus Roman Reigns as your main event. We have Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley. And there's another 2 matches, but they went off the screen before I was able to read them. I know it's the women's 4-way.
The women's 4-way is night 1.
Oh, well then I don't know what the other 2 matches were. I tried to keep up, but there were too many people in that second match.
And you had the shorter card.
There were so many people in that match.
You did the same thing I did with the women's tag team match. Was it's like you were just like a lot of people in a ladder match. It's not like we're talking about Skywalker Scramble or something. That goes from like 5.
Acknowledge the history. Oh, come on.
Oh, that finally started. I forgot I put that on. Joey Janela's Spring Break on Triller. I put it on the big TV and I completely didn't realize it started because the timer kept resetting.
Is that live, pal?
Yeah.
All right, I might have to watch that after this. That Elimination Chamber moment where CM Punk just shoved Reigns out of the way, that was poetry right there.
Yeah. Ringo Loco. Looks like there's some type. Oh, this is some type of. All right, they're having some type of crazy match. I don't know. I see a ladder at ringside, but nothing hanging for there to be ladders.
I have a promo. Oh, you're talking about Janela.
Well, yeah, his thing. Oh, I see Bear Bronson, currently one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions. And what I'm watching, Shotzi Blackheart's in it. What's his name used to be with Carmella?
Trick Williams?
No. The connoisseur guy, the wine guy or whatever.
Connoisseur Reggie? Yeah, Sidney Akeem.
There we go. Man like the rest. Hey, we saw him at Harris.
Yeah. He rapped out to the ring, right?
Yeah, that's what he's doing right now. That he just got attacked by Charles Mason, and it looks like this is some type of crazy scramble match, I'm guessing.
Oh man, if only it wasn't the case that the device I'm streaming SmackDown and this from is the only device I can access Triller from. I need more screens.
Let's see, how many do I have going right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have 2, but they're both controlled from the same thing, and I don't have Triller on my phone.
Oh, and I guess now it's another good time to play this.
What do you guys want to talk about?
We have the WWE Undisputed Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, making his way to the ring for some final remarks before his match.
Something, Cody Rhodes.
Something, Cody Rhodes.
Look at him like in all black, like he's trying to turn heel.
Whoa.
Like he's usually wearing like light colors, right? He's usually wearing like a white or like off-white suit.
Symbolism for what he knows the battle he's going into. He has to channel dark side Cody.
Look at him coming out here looking like Satan.
He has to. That's Darth Rhodes.
Watch next thing. What? He'll come out tomorrow. Tomorrow, Sunday tomorrow with his hair dyed black.
Did you see at WWE World today? He came out dressed like Ayul from Street Fighter. I gotta watch that trailer still.
Oh, nice.
Dude, this summer, funny enough, we got a new Masters of the Universe He-Man movie coming out. We got Mortal Kombat 2 and Street Fighter.
But there's a new Masters of the Universe?
Yeah, and it looks good.
Didn't they learn their lesson in the 80s?
Dude, I love that movie.
Oh, so do I, but it was terrible.
All right, hold on. Just
Objectively, it
real
was
quick.
terrible.
Just real quick. I want to add, no thinking, just answer. What was the worst movie, Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren or the 1993 Super Mario Brothers movie?
Oh, I'm gonna go 93 Mario with like what was it, Captain Lou?
No, that he was Mario in the cartoon.
Oh, that was the show. Yeah,
The
yeah,
Super
yeah,
Mario
yeah.
Brothers show.
Yeah.
No, that was
Because that was part live
he
action.
played Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He was the detective. That's who played Mario. And then John Leguizamo was Luigi.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
that was terrible.
I
John
love that
Leguizamo
movie,
is such a
too.
great actor who took such bad roles.
And made him good.
Sometimes.
The pest.
There was nothing he could do about Violator.
Dude, I loved him as Violator.
Actually, yeah, he wasn't half bad as Violator. But I don't know, I feel like he didn't do justice to the comic.
I was
but
going to
I'm
say, if I'll make an argument for any movie that I will still say he was the perfect fit for. But
I've seen him in some terrible stuff.
The Pest. And that's a lot of people's favorite.
Was that with not Dennis Leary? What is that guy's name? Nah, I don't know what that is.
The Pest, that's one of his most popular movies. Jeffrey Jones, Freddie Rodriguez.
Wait, Jeffrey
Let's
Jones,
see, I'm
like
trying to think.
Howard the Duck Jeffrey Jones?
Like the stepdad in Beetlejuice, Jeffrey
Yeah,
Jones.
yeah, okay.
Played the
Yeah.
devil and Stay Tuned, Jeffrey
Like-
Jones.
The guy who's on the registry, Jeffrey Jones?
He's dead.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's why he wasn't in Beetlejuice too.
Oh, I don't know. I pay no attention to like mainstream pop culture. Like, I know what I know, and that's all I pay attention to, really. Yeah, no. He did some terrible things, but he was a very good actor. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, he was very good
Yes.
in.
He was the principal.
Yeah.
How did I not have that one come? I just watched that not long ago.
Yeah, I'm not
The
familiar.
Pest came out in '97.
Not familiar with that. Oh yeah, 97 I wasn't going to a lot of movies. I was delivering pizzas and listening to metal all day.
All right, hold on. Well, we'll get back to this conversation, but we got Cody Rhodes talking about his relationship with Randy over the years. Now he's about to talk about 2009 Randy. Tu Wong Fu, one of my favorite John Leguizamo roles.
Never saw that.
Oh. I forgot he was in Romeo and Juliet. Whoa! As he's talking about Randy Orton, CM Punk's music hits. Interesting.
Wow.
We have both our top champions who are about to be standing in the ring with and CM Punk in a suit. Wait, why is CM Punk in a suit? Corporate Punk? But
Yeah,
this
corporate
is
machine Punk.
this is to make some type of statement knowing Punk though.
Oh, of course. Well, he's about to get his dream.
Oh
He's
shit, the
about to main
top
event Mania.
turnbuckle. Yo, the top turnbuckle broke on on the Joey Janela show. Off of Ninja Max spot. He went to go bounce off the rope and the turnbuckle just snapped.
Come on, ring crew, get it
Right off the
together.
ring post. Wow. Oh. All right, back to watching WWE here. I almost want to turn the show off now after what I just saw. Like, oh, that was brutal to watch. And not in a like good way brutal. Cody asking if they were to shake hands and hug, if Punk would turn on him and kick him in the balls too. Punk says Cody's not one who deserves it. Are you wearing a bow tie? Oh, yeah, that makes sense why Punk's in a suit to Hall of Fame. Oh, shoot. There are so many people right now in Las Vegas has some type of wrestling thing. It's actually a beautiful thing in the grand scheme. CM Punk really putting Cody Rhodes over here. Side note, just real quick, I don't know how it happened, but I looked over at my YouTube chat or at my computer on YouTube, and this is what was in the chat in my box, and I haven't touched my laptop when it comes up. The fans really aren't liking this promo right now. They booed so loud it came over on the stream out of my headset. Because I have it in my ear right here. Oh. Cody's now talking about Punk's match with Roman. It is true. Like, talk about that a little bit after this. My initial impressions of Roman. Dude, I remember the SmackDown after COVID. I'm walking to the arena. I sit down. Show hasn't even started yet. And half that crowd in Philly's chanting CM Punk. Mrs. Danger Ginger looks at me. She's like, I thought CM Punk was done. I'm like, this is normal. Mark mentality. The marks will mark. The Marky Mark and the Marky Bunch. Oh, nice Shawn Michaels reference there to the back injury. I'd love to do a review of that entire feud and the match. All right, can these two stop verbally making out with each other? This is why they're doing this spot. Where's Randy? Yep, can't have a Cody Rhodes promo without Dusty being brought up. But there is some truth to that. And it looks like... we were going to go off the air. That totally was not supposed to happen. Like, they kept that Film Nevada thing up way too long. Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, great send off, into Mania.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see where things go from here. But what I was going to say now about Roman. So Roman debuted with the Shield, and we got to that first Rumble with the Shield. And Roman, I think at that point, had set the record for most. It was either straight through eliminations before somebody else got eliminated, or the record of eliminations at that point. Or got close to it, something like that. And you just see him hit the Rumble that year, and you're just like, oh, they have plans for him.
Yeah.
It was never anything wrong with anything he was doing. It was, we had Cena, and the transitioning was happening too quick once we got past that point where you had to start positioning the members of the Shield as single stars who were just a team.
Right.
And I'm just like, I saw it. The fans rebelling, I think was the whole John Cena thing. Most fans were not ready for somebody just to be winning to win. So what did that force them to do?
It wasn't about him. It was about him being crammed down our throats.
Yeah. But I mean, at that point, like I said, at that Rumble, I saw it coming. I'm like, they're going to position him as the next star, and they're going to do it too quickly.
And then not even The Rock could save him.
Yeah, that was the first Philly Rumble.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, good show tonight. I was kind of surprised that the MFTs went over the Wyatts, but there's a bigger story they're telling with the MFTs. So the way it happened made sense.
Yeah. And the Wyatts, like, we'll probably see him disappear for a couple months and then resurface. Lord only knows to challenge who.
Or they'll come out and somebody will come out and kick off a new feud. Probably see them back in the tag team title picture a little bit. So I don't think the whole thing with the MFT is done, but it's going to be kind of more the fumes of it at this point. Everybody getting back to task to go win gold. Otherwise, solid go home show. The Hall of Fame starts in less than an hour. I might pop it on and just lay in bed and watch it.
Yeah, I'm not
Otherwise,
gonna make it.
I mean, I might not. I don't know. Otherwise, everybody, don't forget, tomorrow night, join us. We go live a half hour before the main show begins. We'll run down the matches, all that good stuff. Same thing for night 2. Gotta really say, it's nice doing these, and the only thing outside of the word of Saturday and Sunday, nothing else really changes. Besides the
Yeah,
color.
positioning of everything is pretty solid.
Yeah. And again, Amadeus managing the heels in the 8-man tag from Midnight Express.
And like, what a team.
Yeah, I know, man. That match was fun. That match was so fun.
It was really fun for like a thrown together kind of heel versus face, like, you know, yeah, great match. But we'll be talking about that on Tuesday. After 3 days of mainstream wrestling talk.
But yeah, on that note, I do think it is time for us to get out of here. We do have 2 long days of streaming tomorrow. I did think, like I said, I thought SmackDown was a good show. We had more matches. They gave us the final
Better than
hour.
Raw.
Yeah, like we got the last 45 minutes commercial free. It's disappointing that even though I'm not a Tiffany Stratton fan, it is really disappointing to see somebody they had positioned so high last year who beat Charlotte Flair isn't even on the card.
Yeah, super disappointing.
You know, like I kind of got to question that there. It's disappointing that unless the Kabuki Warriors are going to be in the women's tag in place of the Bellas, it makes no sense that Asuka, Io, and Kyrie may be in a triple threat or something. Wasn't
Like,
put on this show.
announce a pre-show tomorrow, have those 2 matches and, maybe just something else for filler.
You know, I I miss the days of like one pre-show match, or like I said before, the days of hey, like the random match thrown into a pay-per-view card to eat up time.
Right.
You know, WCW and WWF both did it all the time. WCW was infamous for that. They only advertised their big matches.
Right, yeah.
You know, and then you'd get these other odd matches like the New Japan people or the guys from Mexico, they would get to come up and appear. You know, or just something completely random just to kill time. And it typically was I'm not going to say it was the best thing, but it was good. It was different.
Yeah, be super disappointing if we don't get that, but then hopefully on the in the coming weeks in Raw we'll see a resolution to the whole Asuka, Kyrie, and Io thing.
Yeah. But yeah, 5:30 tomorrow. We will be going live for WrestleMania. Until then, I'm the Danger Ginger. That's BJ over that way, somewheres, doing something. I'm going to poof us away, pop up a graphic, and sign off. And yet you can still hear us from the void.
Poop us away?
Yep, we poofed.
Poof, poof, I get it.
We poofed.
Let's poof.
Catch everybody tomorrow night for night 1 of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Hi guys, this is Sam Reaper, and you're watching BJ and DG Wrestling Talk Show.